to Songbird Budgets. Thank you so much for being here. To all those who have subscribed, thank you so much for taking a chance on me. I really do appreciate it. For those who haven't yet, if you would like to hit the subscribe button, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video at the end and hit the notification bell, and then you'll get told when I have more videos that come out. So today is going to be the week 4 check-in. I'm sure it's week 4. Yes, it is week 4. Week 4 check-in, and then I will be cash stuffing ready for week 5, which will be the final week of this budget. So let's have a look at the figures firstly. So I'm just going to zoom you in. Okay, so as usual, we'll go through the income. My child benefit, I've not got all of my child benefit yet. I am considering getting them to change it to every 28 days instead of weekly, because I think it would just make more sense, because I don't actually get the final payment for this until the day before my next budget starts, so I think it would probably make more sense to do it every 28 days. So I will look into that, but at the minute I haven't finished receiving all that yet. My guitar payment still hasn't gone out yet. I'm waiting for the invoice so I can pay that, but everything else is still the same. Okay, if we go on to expenses, let me do what I did last time and put my pen there so you can see which ones it relates to. When I do this next month, I've decided I'm going to do them in different colours so you can see which relates to which week. But on the 4th of February, I got some food for £9.65. On the 8th, I got some food for £9.23. And on the 8th, we also got the usual chips when we went to guitar, which was £6 this week. So let's have a look at what I've got left in my purse. Just going to zoom you out a little bit. Okay, so, oops, make sure I've got everything. Left in the food, I've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, £1 and 12 pence, which we had 20 to start with. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's do this on the next page as well. Okay, so here's the check-in for for next week. So we opened food with £20, so we've got 20, and then if we take away the £9.65 and take away the £9.23, it will leave me with £1.12, which is what I've got here. So I'm going to put that to one side and we will put it into my savings. So we didn't add anything to it. We took away, oh, do you know, I can't add that up in my head. £9.65 plus £9.23 equals £18.88. And then we are putting £1.12 to savings and rolling nothing over. Okay, so eating out, we started with £8. We didn't add anything to it. We took away £6, which I think even I can do in my head, which leaves us, it should leave us with £2. So let's go have a look in my purse. There we go, we have £2 left. I'm going to put that there for a minute because what I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to put that to savings. I am going to roll that over to next week. So petrol, I didn't have any petrol. I'll just put lots of zeros in here. Petrol, the 9 pence is rolling over and there's nothing in gifts. I'll just move that to one side. If I just zoom in on this bit, what we are going to do is set up next week. So we've got food, eating out, petrol and gifts. These envelopes might change in the next week. Sorry, in the next budget. Okay, so excuse me. I've still got the lingering effects of my chest infection, so it's not been pleasant. Okay, so groceries, as this is the last week, we have only got £20 left in here. So we are going to open our food envelope at £20. Let me put that away in my purse. There we go. And then eating out has got £10 left. So we are going to take that £10 and this £2 from leftover from last week, and we are going to open with £12. Petrol's going to open with 9p, which is a ridiculous amount, but if you saw my last video, it's because I can never get it on dot on like £30 if I want it. There's always a penny or something over, so it's just easier for me to do that. And gifts has 0 because we have no sorry, we have no things, birthdays or anything coming up at the moment. So I just need to bear with me just a second. Just doing a bit of rearranging. Okay. So with regards to petrol, I am actually there we go. And just before I go back onto the petrol, I've still got the £65 for clothes in my purse as well, because we are hoping it's half term next week. So we're hoping to go shopping at some point to get some clothes for the kids. So that's why that's still in my purse. Yeah, as for petrol, I'm going to need petrol this week, I believe. It is half term next week for my kids, and we are planning to go out a couple of times, and if the kids had been at school, I would have had enough petrol to last me this week. With them being off, I'm not going to. So what I possibly will do is I will either put a little bit of petrol in the car and put it on my credit card, which I will then pay off when I get my money next week, or I will take it out of one of my sinking funds and then replace it next week. So either way, I have the money, it's just I haven't quite got it now, if you see what I mean. But that's just what happens sometimes. Sometimes you need to borrow from one place and then replace it the next week. Yeah, so that's that bit done. And then the last thing to do is to put the money in. So we ended last week, or started this week, however you want to do it, with £41.14. Let's add these in. I don't know if that worked. I'm not sure if that worked. I want to say £41.14 plus £1.12. There should be another 20p on there. So let me just add that on. For some reason that 20p didn't acknowledge. But there we go. £42.26 is what we now have on there. So that was it for this week. Short and sweet. Thank you again for being here. I do appreciate you looking at my videos. This is more for me to be held accountable. I am not the best at keeping my spending within my means. I tend to put things on my credit card and then pay them off when I can. Whereas this is actually helping me to, yes, I still put things on my credit card, but I actually make sure I have the money set aside so that I can pay that credit card bill at the end of the month, so I don't get any interest on it. So this is actually really, really helping me. So thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Please click subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, hit the notification bell, and I will be back again very soon. Thank you very much. Bye.